Okay, and welcome to week 1 of your science homework. The first thing you need to do is make sure you've got your name and your class at the top. Now, the idea of the homework this year is you are going to be doing a science experiment every half term, but before that you're going to have to design the experiment yourself. There's lots to be done in this homework booklet. Now, the very important part of this homework booklet is on the very front of the experiment aim. This is what you're going to be trying to prove in your science experiment. So if you read it carefully, you are going to create an experiment to test the different amount of grip on different shoes. So you need to think about all the shoes you have at home between you and your family and which one is the most grippy, which one has the most grip. How are you going to test that? What experiment could you do to prove which one is grippiest? Now if you turn your page over, you will find 2 pages. You will find week 1 hypothesis, that's a posh scientific name for prediction, and you will find the other page blank on the other side. Now every single week you'll have this level ladder. It tells you how you hit each of the levels that you are working at. So either entering, building, developing, securing or mastering. I'm going to start down with entering, and if you suggest what you think is going to happen in the experiment, and I suggest is a guess. So if you just have a guess and write nothing else about what's going to happen in your experiment, you will be at an entering level. Building is when you write down a prediction for what you think is going to happen in the experiment, so you actually write a prediction. And you're going to have a guess, you're going to have a suggestion at the science behind it. Why do you think that shoe will be grippiest? That will be a building skill. For developing, again you're going to write down a prediction and you're going to describe, that's more detail, that's using a little bit more science knowledge of why you think which shoe will be grippiest. Securing, you need to start giving a detailed explanation of the scientific ideas that support your prediction. So what makes a shoe grippy? Why are some shoes grippier than others? That's what you need to start talking about there, and you need to be writing down a prediction for simple experiments. Mastering is very similar, so you need to give a detailed explanation of the ideas behind your experiment. Remember why shoes are grippy, but it's for more complicated experiments. So this is going to be your guide when you are doing your homework. You know what your target is in science. It's on the front of your science book. So you need to know, you need to aim for your target level. On this side over here, you will see there's space for you to actually write your hypothesis or prediction. It all needs to be in this box here. Your gallery feedback and peer assessed level you'll do within lesson time. So week 1 you need to be writing your prediction about which of the shoes at home you think is the grippiest and why. Use your level ladder, talk to your teacher if you're not sure.